when you will feel believing to be learning public medication. In souls, how to search yourself first, or you to cut over the quite a shame thing to be half the honest occasion. Bump up face, upper if that bump long up the scene, the subs a bump a fit, they're bumping first the for the next then. Everybody for the call to the tune to the case, the first time if could have was a kind of patient fun was baby. The response was a free case. When I got about the gates with the grace, what the face is the ticket top with distribution. And the destruction gone over to very political things if we get to the case, Mrs. Keep with the particular regular basis, the record a case, some of the case, cope, a good way mind that the kid could tear on the fault to feel the cope, putting at a pexy, pick up the presentation, to go get a fault, to get putting at a something, the catch get a patient, we got a move with a tip with taste, a website taste, and people running up a face. There's a money to put extend no pen box with a discount but inside who would get ships new further with pumping like the quotation has any call the deep people run frontation as an anyone call it therapy people from death and publication have a many different change occupation. Well, I think so maybe 1% of prolongation or maybe 1 cubic centimeter half of it increase size. And PV to be pumping depths and propping terrorists update to be solved terry. Okay, just use about it. You have some that muscle, then I use it now to express the CFD. Yes, it's just limited as an important factor, you know. Need a pick a student to perform maybe to my puppy, maybe see the face of it in air bomb. The present moment sound, then only back into but a face into boom. To bust up feel the expensive to say. To pick our pull to escape, I lost for a more uncomfortable scene rain. To the pick to get a better expense. One must go sorry to see on tape. You carry the piece for a superior. They always say it's a free expressivity something. To say it's something related to sign. The vein must converse on the traditions. And pressurel on the first mediating. Substance for a pet therapy setters. It's peggy a plea this skin. Which is screaming at the time to part. They made us more soothing and fed both. To say she coops stand still. The weather table sign, the express relay, the board pressure the substance, to be say suffix, to well at the 30, it doesn't matter, this is still the fair result. If you take a look like that, nobody ever has made it so much. Do it, everybody, do it so that what's up to deep. Why not singing body bump the situation? Let's take a look and round to the cave. You say, son, do it, good fun. What is it? This is you guys kind of come and lost in day soon. Do something I crashed when I lost the time to get over, but please to Bobby you soon. To the side of you to your feet, it's something gotta let her restine, it gotta pull you to go to you to your feet, yeah, to you to gotta be to your little feeling, gotta say to your son. You saw so many possibilities, but the more is just like an advantage of the situation. We do da this is the attitudes. Go to pay for the song. Do you to kind of let the sound to be so. Yeah, wait. To the game, introduce it to the better set to suit. Ba do 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 do. What? I guess let's talking about it. I already selected once. I have to be selected again because it is kind of didn't. accepted this thing. Now what to say somebody when I want to disappoint you cannot wait. Ooh, yeah, yeah, to find. Somebody to stop you, created by them to get it so. I have every moment to give it a suit to get pace and I am starting to get good to finally to the yourself very check that it tastes. One of told me that becoming date is out of our process. The hottest one to get a dance up with self like a super much ignore rest off together when you say yourself like songs. But they used to kiss yours like is a kid best about them much to because I get off a course of the dancing was fine. There's some way this call live and over and the DJ be like our reality. Do we always have the world of the guest with by the case? While doing gets to guys and care of where while to get up let's make them giggly and go back to me to get a case. I can't was a camp to compare and the signs some they didn't taste some. So I think they take a crop with the guts and spite to keep it like a terror. There's for a terror I kept it like a terror to look for make it out. It's gotta start that skins of fuck where you living with a baby can't take home yes. Then but first that's when it starts to conversation. Then now that from that all but they miss to get it when they tend to face most of them have said enough like I did that I don't do that to have to get to know me first beat got the kind of use to got a chance to say that I have to take the with the patient himself whatever I share. Well, whatever himself, so we'll talk about that. They always end up with the number out of that with the net at least not the case. Himself, chances and not something that's something to kiss. But should I stop going for then not date itself? Says to me, have it with my don't fall up the star. These are the case. Good says he said, but this pen is kind of a question mark and together, yeah. Responding this saying at the recording about it with the case be step by this to take a next step of a case resolve. Let's take a look around a case here. Quite a few the case didn't take a line to resolve party face involved application. And so see around here. Let's getting around here. Apple gets over as here. To put that just to get a guess, but so I that this is just too true. Look at the sorcerer is the presentation to be good. Well, I'm not getting myself a lot leveling a later, but to be got today, so to be at the video basically by the way, son, y'all. You gotta take it off. I don't know what about think about that kind of way around here. You can't take it around here. Mats are not the freedom out there gotta keep it a best of it so casting ball if a physical ball pick glasses and can't be marching shake and not steering at the case. Can we try marching shake and not steering? so huh? Coming on here. So alright, I will leave on here. Hey buddy, what's up man? You wanna be friend? Tell me everything about your life while you're here. So he came around here for having S for this guys yeah. This they really have it always as yeah. And we should be given superstar as yeah. We have then on competition. One we have secret cameras you're locating. Would you like to service here for P star here? And so it's around yeah right around here. Them doesn't know what they put around here. You deserve everything as a hero. Coming Robert this way, that's way, this get away, so what I cannot talk about probably we could say, but I put the other penny for the second the scoop yeah to be navigation. There should be nuclear form of them all of the off no my self interest, more any selfish, just single dedication to get the hint to God. The board days so the body which you don't respect it with the peace goes to good nobody have a chance to put this. This is a big issue when got to find a yes to the case and you know how solve what? It was like you have no solve thing. It was talk about what kind of a website you should be now singing, that's right. Let's solve the family. Wanna keep your run as long as possible. On as long as possible. It's always them so let's go away it's here. Himself as around. If I want to ask myself to stop it. But it doesn't lead to any verification here himself as around here. Himself as a dropping around here. Doesn't mean nothing. I can think about here the one things what they can achieve right here. It's interesting looking for that kind of way around here. Accelerated the petrol faster as a bank outs up to keep on investigating. You go what's the dump was times keeping up with the fingers then rest up the exit to sign. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, let's take a look at it. Nobody guys here. So just go tell about how people are lazy at this world right here. Differences down to the uses that they expensive real life that business of a base and for friends so they but they deserve to be we can say sanctification to the use putting yourself because it's smart started pair out to boost this time and bam students start the body human the same. Can I ask about how much cases it's very important to me. That's what I'm looking for guys here. How when the build to be the in the habitats I could again as expand if I would segment and with constriction within takes and next sustain and prepare clean up before the time. The preparation take all this time running, so I guess I'm spending a lot of time running. Simon Spontaneity uses to get some to hear right there. Every accent himself around to sell this with nobody take a freedom away from one pair of songs cannot descending around to get it. Take a look around it. The seconds around it. Somebody they could looking for it here. Wouldn't have a possibility walking as to stay in there, preparing me, it doesn't matter, so he's not gonna call him for anyway. To do the thing, the liquor sun in your free, launch it to took in the face, to create the fate, the pulling of days and talking ray. What a face, and stay fine, have a pity case. Have a people watching around get a face too good is medication from the gas gonna went there to went this and change this got a better button in the people he cannot see how many times that they're happy response getting it if to get the doing something gas to do with this get the pumps way forward looking for a bit the larger shooting the best to process up a case just in case with bumpy cause the case go well the boring case to get a bit to do looking for Japan by discrepancy. Went too far in a pace, too far in pump and took the secret bumper. To be together and party guys, nobody gets to be the TV to be together to get a paper body. So people can show your face in the nation piece. Stop together to get a body. Himself around a consequence, other kind of consequence right there. The butts can read, but just syrups and nested automatic refund like this Asian. Eating more. He taking him to sell a sign. As much as you can, these things goes and intel this retinal you can train to get you can train at base and experience. What is amazing the promise this one the import of others forms others mistakes are here. To get a beat it days application so you won't get the infection. New let the rest of this done steady in this pieces of the keyboard data. Active where up guys with the guide to the lamp bases. For the class with this infrared lamp to case to the case not as you get a place burning up because the use of the temperature to bow the song to do vision to put your friend for lamp to get a take an advantage is only always standing and angry and not just a pace to put it because he's not the case. Himself is around here. Guide the front software to station to heal since to get the pace to guide away to get the body. Just take a look around. It's not gonna be million people anyway coming after every different station here. So you're not gonna win anything by doing this kind of thing around here. You just must have yourself time to dedicate to do, but not the photo gonna be for you. It's just company goes just to soon as you pay. Can you force it to win? Let's get something like today not doing about here. Kindness because things I pursue is to win the to with a break that is a pursue by. In the paper go express a concern and then debated for and to the stop. We matter on this is pressurous. Less than 2 bitches. This light that to keep baby gonna. They put the boost and up of it all after this is say. With both sides to this some most of fake to finding record this. Some pictures that they do and pay progressive is the sleeves accusing for difference a sleeve is ethic sort of materialist it used to connotate what a sleep and use it days of a phone difference and the break down 4 days of the to do the rip plus boom sleep and next constructive with the and bird I into sight to but a look in what they sell about the product they do you do and the good design carrying them as already rep and mustard in public price mustard in the product a pack of prices a chase a fall to me good risk to good deficit such consider to gym put a rep or two with us and power from to got to this colors and see and not open but this time deep in big suits while they're in deep people are fearing temptation. I don't think so how you can put inside. I have a sympathy when fearing at the thought buses stretch a trait and as this is the expectation but the mind people offers a cool thing of this kind of things diamonds of the turn of tense skin and terra before you pass to let you see you just then along your knees hoping for get something since the less fluid up himself as space take a time I think it all was this the stretch the state is expand to buy like a diamond tube does a fit in out on a better hands to check it the face himself on here that is well then I am and I go for it we're standing for education here. Alright here is so he like to say about here. So why this is gonna be interesting you have so much turn on some special thing around here. The feel just nothing around here. It doesn't here. It's something it's just because around here. Himself are so what about them? What about me? What about them? That's gonna question. Why is it so? They know about the influence it hacker total force on something we can't get now. Why we can get to something here? So let's take a look around about here. It don't a poor case any. Nothing is good. So whatever is better than anything else. Just take it on keeping off like a cylinder and logic is they're gonna walk away with anything is to run. So that's the point man. Just leave it you're here and let's go on here. Oh the society what they have been. That's interesting. It's the surprise about when why they will beat themselves around to here, there and everywhere. That's what they are doing here already guys at the console. Let's go and show up as a place where there is much less individuals. While right now everybody wanna face it running off the middle of the theater. Time you can also ask about questions. Expose it to wireless extended. The convey the cache extended wireless attack temperature. So different products is exposed to tobacco while it's extended go with extended to come to your day to go. Now once the conveys different manufacture themselves such a trapping at this is that the point with a waste of a seed but forget the case a product like this case here. To go with this they already have products with the weights himself as around goes here on here like a competition more case in here. Are you surprised that here? As on a pie, different markets, I guess. It's not like extra novelties, I guess. Here, I'm just a list price, right? To go with 7 different percentage down the face, somebody, nobody talking about anything. About like here is the sleeping into the cables to the base. I'm more than happy about it here. Some extraordinary occasions see about this anti-inspiration. Go with the universe foundation. I think I will be place break it apart. The extent plus they believe on they can be aren't they you can comfort you interest seal to the so see yo let me take a look around. There is such as everything and you can't taste it the color tastes a good paper. This name application been, but if there is no any much brand like this existing, it does application to be given the food methods and the structure that's it best to drop in problems differ. Go royalty. Walk boy checkers, boom, disconnection to the back of the track. You could you could say the same kind of things, serration to be good evasive body, but the way to work could track the case. And solve a surprise. Everybody customer recovery took a started with an ancient mental phase. Every time I spending constant provide only way to give is my game. You cannot really pen a hiccups in the potato. It's products at the more facts article that's the money the day historic conduct. Himself is not interest. The products is the game said it was the kind of leather that's disposing at the start. The one yeah. The cooker kitty gave us a praise song. The way the same encouragement to say learn Japan was the set to get a little larger just to start to give a trap. What could it taste? The different products that to go with it. And so let's get to tape into the go with them. If it's something called fracking up, you could pick it yourself go to USA. To be manufactured to the typical one, this is kind of turning a pain. Some typical case, Deltrin piston color, capacity said, and still get the belt to give our figure face and sensitivity. I'll hook, a gauge size pretty instruction, while apple size is soon to pay. To back in soon, indicate the price. The bobber combined with weight, the traction provides secure comfort traction today to go. This down the consist to your feel your die to your pathetic. This the day this does that need to silicon sticky and leave a need to when shaving is a pelicar is a silicon sticky get you such as virtue position track it showing the fine the products with the using out you say that let's take a look at it to go with design. This was a day you could be the song. Do it so be boom but for the fall the same. It was also end. He even saw so there's a full of it in there. What the hell are you guys doing around here? Even so that we gay having the history gonna showing was to the base. They wanna be selecting against somebody say to be your favorite guy. It's very proud of you. I'm serious about that. That's going on here. Easy here. We're looking for all right here, Asia. And we just store Asia himself. I want to guys. Who you think about who will win?